Hey guys, it's Ashley. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today's video is going to be my June TBR. I don't normally do TBRs, but this month is Pride Month. I'm so excited. So I thought that I would come and show you some of my LGBTQIA plus books that I hope to get read this month. I just want to say to the LGBTQ community that your sexuality is valid no matter how you choose to identify, and do not allow anybody to police you. I've been seeing a lot of people trying to police on Twitter, trying to say what is sexuality and what it isn't. And your sexuality is what you make it, what you label it. If you don't label it, it's whatever you want it to be. I just want to get that out of the way. But let's get into these books because I have a lot and I don't want this video to be really long. I don't know a lot about these books, so synopsis will be vague. But first I have Released by Patrick Ness. Then I have the book that started me wanting to do this TBR. I've been waiting for 2 years, no lie, 2 years. And my library just finally got it. So excited. Symptoms of Being Human by Jeff Garvin. This tells the story of Riley, who is gender fluid, and on the advice of Riley's therapist, Riley starts a blog that blows up, and then Riley is blackmailed and has to deal with either getting rid of the blog that is a safe haven or stand up, come out, and risk everything. I am so excited for this book. When I saw it on the library shelf, I literally swooped down, grabbed it, put it in my bag, and was like, I'm ready to go. Next book I talked about in my summer TBR, and that is The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. Sam and Eliza's Last Hurrah by Rachel Cohen and David Levithan. It says one night, one apartment, 8 people. What could possibly go wrong? And it's about these twins, Sam and Eliza, who throw these over-the-top parties at their grandmother's posh apartment. And then one night they're having their final party before graduation, and they make up a rule where each person can invite 3 guests, but the catch is that the other person doesn't get to find out until the party who the 3 guests are. And it starts a crazy party with bitter exes, mysterious strangers, and a best friend of me from upstairs. I don't know how to feel about this one, but it's really short. Usually I don't click with Rachel Cohen and David Levithan books, but I'll give it a shot. Let me know if you've read it, how you feel. Next is All I Know and Love by Judith Frank. It tells the story of Matthew Green and Daniel Rawson, who enjoy a contented domestic life in Northampton, Massachusetts. But when Daniel's twin brother and sister-in-law are killed in a Jerusalem bombing, their lives are suddenly utterly transformed. The deceased couple has left behind 2 young children, and their shocked and grieving families must decide who will raise 6-year-old Gail and baby Noam. When it becomes clear that Daniel's brother and sister-in-law wanted Matt and Daniel to be the children's guardians, the 2 men find themselves confronted by challenges that strike at the heart of their relationship. What is Matt's place in an extended family that does not completely accept him or the commitment he and Daniel have made? How do Daniel's complex feelings about Israel and this act of terror affect his ability to recover from his brother's death? And what kind of parents can these 2 men really be to children who have lost so much? I actually started reading this back when I had the bad habit of getting halfway through a book, putting it down and starting a new one, and I just never picked it up again, so I'm definitely going to have to start from the beginning. But I'm super excited to read this because I feel like, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I feel like LGBT parents are not like something you read about in most books. Like, this is already an established couple who are now going to have to be parents to kids that have just come out of a traumatic situation, and I feel like it's going to blow me away. One Man Guide by Michael Barrett-Kiva. A book from my library book sale video, which I'll try to link down below as well. Everything Leads to You by Nina LaCour. Then I have a book I found from randomly searching the LGBT section on Goodreads, and that is Whatever by S.J. Gosley. This is from my library book sale last year, and I was super hyped when I saw it. And that is The Art of Being Normal by Lisa Williamson. And it says, Dave Piper has always been an outsider. His parents think he's gay. The school bully thinks he's a freak. His only two best friends know the truth. Dave wants to be a girl. On the first day at his new school, Leo Denton has one goal: to be invisible. Attracting the attention of the most beautiful girl in his grade is definitely not part of that plan. When Leo stands up for Dave in a fight, an unlikely friendship forms, but things are about to get messy because at Eden Park School, secrets have a funny habit of not staying secrets for long. The last book in my pile is Fetch Angie by E.E. Charlton Chigillo. I mess it up all the time. And it says Angie is the only one in her family, maybe the only one in the world, who believes her captured war hero sister is still alive. Angie needs to believe it's better than thinking about last year when she tried to kill herself in front of a packed gym. Better than trying to steer clear of Stacy Ann Salone and her posse of ultra mean girls. Better than dealing with her corporate lawyer mother who wants to know only one thing: when is Angie going to lose exactly 29 pounds? Then a new girl, Casey, arrives in Dry Falls, Ohio. She's beautiful, hip, and smart, and everyone wants to know her. From the minute they meet, Casey sees the real Angie, not the fat girl hiding from her pain under a mountain of junk food. She sees Angie for what she really is: someone who just might shake things up on the basketball court and in Casey's life. Outrageous and touching, a darkly comic anti-romantic romance brings us unforgettable characters on the edge. And I know this doesn't have a really high Goodreads score, but I feel like it's going to be real honest and cute, so I'm excited to read it. And that is all for my Pride Month TBR. Let me see. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've read any of these, how you feel. Give me recommendations. I'm always looking for LGBTQ plus recommendations. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to, you can follow me on all of my social medias, which will always be linked in the description down below. Give it a like, hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you'll be notified when I upload new content. And as always, until we meet again, bye.